Hi Libra, the full moon in Gemini is happening for you in your 9th house. This is connected to travel, wisdom, spiritual expansion. Let's see what might want to be illuminated over the next 6 months for you. One had no problem talking. All right, the Hangman, the King of Cups, and the Two of Cups with the 10 of Wands under the deck. We have a lot of water energy and a dose of fire, so we might have something putting out the flame here. First out is the Hangman. That is Neptune Pisces energy. It's about taking a pause, a reflection, and a time out to gain some form of enlightenment, which makes sense with the 9th house of spiritual enlightenment. The enlightenment has to do with water energy, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody that's intuitive, emotionally available, in touch with their feelings. And maybe that is the enlightenment. Maybe somebody is getting in touch with their feelings after some time out. Because we have the Two of Cups, the partnership, the one-on-one connection, love, relationships. Somebody's feeling like a big bag of dirt. There's a bright light moment that has somebody overwhelmed and burdened and feeling really bad. Three of Swords, yeah. Somebody is feeling really bad. So let's get clarifying and see what this is all about. What's the Hangman for Libra, please? The Page of Wands. A message, some conflict, some arguments have brought a new perspective. The Page of Wands is like the text message. It's a light message, friendly, fun. It's a meme. But in this case, possibly not, because the Five of Wands, there's conflict around it over something that was said. What is the King of Cups? Who or what is this King of Cups? The Ace of Coins, would you look at that? The seed of opportunity to plant something stable, long-term, prosperous, and materially abundant. Underneath that, the Moon. Here we are, Moon in Gemini. This signifies deep-seated emotions, subconscious feelings, possibly stuff that's been buried and hidden. But some communication, Moon in Gemini, has brought something out into the light. Nine of Cups, happiness with the Ace of Cups. All right, so somebody is getting in touch with their emotional body and understanding there's a seed of opportunity here that could definitely last the long term. And with the Two of Cups, this is that relationship energy. What is the Two of Cups for Libra, please? It's the Page of Pentacles. Another page. This is the page that offers something stable, grounded, and secure. So the idea here, somebody's having their light, look at the moons at the bottom of the deck again. What? So the idea is that somebody's thinking about what to say to offer something stable, grounded, and secure. However, this is very much a young energy. It's a beginner energy, but we all start somewhere. So you could be dealing with somebody younger than you or possibly less experienced. It's something tangible. It's like, hey, do you want to go on a date? Hey, can I give you this gift? Somebody's love language could also be acts of service. Underneath that, the same energies, the Moon, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Putting in some effort. Somebody is working on refining this pentacle right now in order to prepare to give it. But they're scared, Nine of Swords. Scared of opening up emotionally. Another round of clarification. What is the Hangman and the Page of Wands? There's a light bulb gone on over something that is said or something that will be said. What is it? Okay, it's the Death card. Came out in reverse. The Scorpio energy. Look at this. Another page under the deck. Page of Cups. So it's notable that we have 3 pages showing up, but the suit that is missing is the Swords. Your suit, the air signs, logic, thinking, analyzing. Page of Swords in particular would be somebody that has figured something out. So this Page of Cups wants to offer, there we have it, with the Six of Pentacles, wants to give to the situation, something reciprocal, equal give and take. And there's a Knight of Swords. So that's fast communication coming in. That takes a lot of courage. This is like summoning all their strength to push away from the Three of Swords and the abandonment energy and actually take action. Okay, but what we did have come out is the Death card. This is potentially an absolute ending, but death is not a loss, it's a liberation. And it also came out in reverse, signifying there could be a rebirth. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio, but basically we have some type of change in a situation after an illumination. What is the King of Cups and the Ace of Coins? It's the Emperor. Whoa. Looking over at death with the Lovers over here haunting them in the background. Gemini energy, and the Emperor is Aries energy. Somebody that takes control, They're a leader, the boss, and they're looking at this ending, and it's opened something up in them. It's cracked them open in some way. Lovers and the Hermit, right. Doing a deep dive on introspection, on temperance, healing, balance, harmony. Also the cold shoulder energy in this particular deck with the Two of Swords. This Emperor wants a change in the situation. So now we have a Two of Cups and a Page of Coins. What's that all about? The High Priestess, hey? Pisces energy. You already know the answer you seek. And so do they. This is somebody that listens to their intuition, follows their gut, and is led by their higher self. They've opened up to their intuition. Underneath the deck, King of Wands, inspired to take action. This is that Page energy. Take action that's going to come as a sudden change. The Tower, that is Mars energy. And Mars is in Sagittarius, trining Chiron in Aries, helping heal wounds, helping transmute pain into power, and fuel positive action. There's a lot of fuel here for sure. Positive change. There we have the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, good fortune. I want one more for the High Priestess, please. Can I get one more for the High Priestess? Or two. So the High Priestess knows, ooh, they haven't let go. And it's time to come forward. And the Knight of Cups is under the deck. So they know it's time to open up and get on that horse and get moving to the future. And that involves opening up emotionally. Four of Pentacles is a very conservative energy, a scarcity mindset, not wanting to share, not wanting to open up or be vulnerable. But the Knight of Pentacles, that's who this page is. They know they need to step up. Ace of Pentacles right in the middle of this. So in short, somebody is overwhelmed by their emotions and being guided by their intuition after an ending towards securing a partnership. Let's get an animal spirit oracle for you. Oh. Clear the clutter. Interesting. Card 28 and Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Very Pisces energy with that. That's card 56, which is an 11. Card 28, which is a 10. Right out of the gate, I'm getting clearing out the spider webs from the corners of the closet. Emotional baggage, skeletons in the closet, cleaning that up. Decluttering from what's been weighing the energy down. And instead seeding your intentions to make dreams real. Dreams that are grounded, stable, and secure. So that's your reading, Libra. I do hope it helped. If it did, please don't hesitate to hit like and subscribe. I will see you again soon.